Back in January, I went to the NAMM show in Anaheim, California. For those of you unfamiliar with it, the NAMM show is this huge music product trade show where all your big brands show up to exhibit their latest and greatest products. I went with my good friend Lauren, and we decided to film bits and pieces of us just gallivanting around, touching every other guitar we saw. And it was basically like Guitar Center on steroids, and we were the typical annoying customers who were trying to touch every single guitar and not really buy anything. I've sat on the footage for about 5 months now and had decided not to release it, but recently I had a realization about being a guitarist that I wanted to talk about. And the NAMM show served as a great backdrop for that realization. What I realized was that I've always been hesitant to call myself a guitarist or even a musician. I've always downplayed my ability, and I usually never bring it up when I talk to people because I just don't think that I'm worthy of that title. To me, to be a true musician is to have mastery of both theory and execution. You should know the mechanics behind scales, notes, chords, general theory, and then be able to perform that on an instrument. I feel like I can only do the latter. When I play the guitar, my hands are really just repeating patterns that I've acquired through brute force memorization. I don't actually know any music theory, I can't read music, and if you ask me what notes I'm playing, I'd have no idea. So being at the NAMM show was just humbling. You're surrounded by the world's best musicians, people who are at the top of the game. And it was awesome to see actual professionals in action, and it's a great reminder of how much I have to learn and improve on. There's this concept of conscious competence, where when you're just starting a new skill, you start out as unconsciously incompetent, meaning you know so little about the skill that you just can't comprehend how bad you are. Oftentimes, we start out thinking that we're better than we are, because we're just not aware of what true mastery entails. But as you start to develop that skill, you start to understand the complexities of it, and you start to realize just how much more there is to learn. With all that said, my message here isn't to belittle myself. In fact, there's something to be said about being disingenuously humble. I think we should be proud of our progress. If anything, I just wanted to express my appreciation for music, for the NAMM show, really for reminding me of just how plain fun and cool music products can be. So let's celebrate what we're good at, be self-aware and constructively critical of what we need to improve on, and just enjoy the journey and process of getting better. Lastly, if you made it this far in the video, let me just say thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and I really hope that I've been able to help you along your guitar journey. I know this video is unlike the tutorials I normally upload, so let me know what you think in the comments. These are crazy times in the world, so take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.